I assure you that this is the fairest possible price. While you might be able to sell a single item for 700,000 or so, when it comes to buying in bulk...
I'll take half of that in cash. I won't be staying long, so there's no point carrying around more money than I need. As for the other half, give it to these two in the form of food or supplies. You should have plenty of both in your stores.
Of course, of course. I can see my most valued customers enjoy a very close relationship. Here's your Mora. Please, do stop by again.
I'll be going then. Until next time.
Huh? Won't you stay for a chat? Oh, she's gone again. That skirk.
That's just how she is, sweeping in and out like a sudden gust of wind. I'm used to it by now.
Hey, that reminds Paimon. You haven't forgotten her somehow? Even though you've done lots of business together before?
Huh? What do you mean? The all-knowing Lord Sangama Bay keeps every customer near and dear to her heart. Fine, if you must know, she's not really my customer, but rather a guest of Miss Alice, my supplier. Miss Alice introduced her to me, and now she drops by from time to time to do business. She's the perfect customer. She always brings quality goods and doesn't care too much about the price.
Whoa! That's one suspicious-looking grin.
Ridiculous! A strong, mysterious customer like that who brings me valuable items? I practically worship the ground she walks on. Dory's Divine Bazaar is a fair and reputable business. Now, I promised I'd supply you with food, so it's about time. 3 million Mora. What can I find that's worth 3 million Mora? It looks...
Late Bear!
Get to work!
Let engraved names echo!
Everybody stand back! Let's... suffer the wrath of Eastleigh!
Everlasting as the moon! Overruled! Transfixed!
Huh? Show no mercy! Eat Laline! Eat Papa! Get...
Hear the echoes of the valley!
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Witness my rise! Late Bear! Overruled!
Get to work!
Let engraved names echo!
I'm going in! Fulfill our pact!
Everlasting as the moon! Late Bear! Hear the echoes of the valley!
Show no mercy!
Transfixed! Overruled!
You two! Time to end them! Fulfill our pact!
Let engraved names echo!
Teamwork is dreamwork!
This is where you fall. It's fixed!
Show no mercy! Get to work! Everybody stand back! Good eye. Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Bill. When the sun's out... Huh? Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy Hilly churl. Ooh. Bathe in sunlight, but when the moon's out, bathe in moonlight. Huh? Fulfill our pact! Suffer the wrath of the...
Hear the echoes of the valley!
Let's light it up! Get to work! See? Time to go!
Bring it!
Keep lolling! East Papa! Get him! Teamwork is dreamwork! Show no mercy!
Letting brave names echo!
Cross over! Get to work! Toodaloo. Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Woo! Huh? Toodaloo. One client, two clients, three clients. Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Woo!
No need to fret.
Laid bare.
Suffer the wrath of Eastleigh! Show no...
Hear the echoes of the valley. Bring it.
Everybody stand back! Let's look!
Everlasting as the moon. Overruled.
Get to work! Go, go, go! But make sure you stick to the side. Just as I thought. There's a gate controlling access from the outside. Good thing I brought this keycard, huh? Well, technically, I stole it. But no need to tell them that, right? Blame that chump who thought it was a good idea to get wasted at the flagship during work hours.
Ooh, is it top-level clearance?
Of course, that goes without saying. Let me read it out loud for you. Fatui Experimental Design Bureau number 183574, maximum clearance, maintenance intern.
That doesn't sound very top-level to Paimon.
Never underestimate interns. Even the most legendary of thieves started out as rookie pickpocket besides. If it wasn't for this person's selfless generosity, we wouldn't be—
Feels like you're trying really hard to change—
Allow me to teach you the first rule of treasure hunting. First and foremost, use every resource at your disposal. I get it now. It's like a pair of light bulbs just lit up in my head.
What did you just—
The blue light, aka Plan A, is telling me to take the path along the left side. It'll be a lot stealthier, but that might mean a bit of— The red light, aka Plan B, is saying, just charge straight in. But that'll mean dealing with, like, a dozen sentry bots already powering up. Although, I might be able to switch them to training mode. Their attacks will be weaker, but we'll still be in for a fight.
Can't you just put them in sleep mode?
Hey, I told you, I'm just a maintenance intern. Give the new recruit some time. We're still pretty close to the entrance. Anyway, I say we go with Plan B. Either way, I won't be doing any of the fighting, so the shorter route sounds good to me.
If we can avoid fighting at this stage, we should.
Plan J is to call it a night so we can all make it back to bed before sunrise. After all, the deeper we go, the more dangerous this is gonna get. So we might as well give up while we still can.
Well, all right then.
Just don't forget, whatever you do. Let's see. No kidding. Anefa told me about something like this before. I can't believe that dumb robot actually helped me out for once. All you gotta do is this, and the recon bots will be reassigned to another position. That way, when it's time to move forward, the path will be clear. Which reminds me, it's about time I taught you the third rule of treasure hunting. Go with the flow.
What about the second one? You skipped that one.
Huh? Did I? Oh geez, must have gotten muddled again. I mean, the second rule is exactly the same as the first.
Guess that's what you meant by going with the flow, huh?
This way leads straight into the armory.
Leave this place. A grave Receive my blessing. With one heart, we pray.
Water jet!
Forest?
Bombs away!
For the everlasting forest. You poor lost lamb.
Water jet!
Forest, protect us.
Go!
With one heart, we pray. By the frost moon of old, you poor...
Wipe out!
Forest, protect...
Go!
With one heart, we pray. Leave this...
Water jet!
You poor lost lamb. For the everlasting forest.
Bombs away! Go!
Forest, protect us.
Water jet!
Leave this place. With one heart, we...
There's someone up ahead.
Has the lockdown been initiated? Move it, soldier! The cargo has already been transferred.
The lockdown procedure is complete, Commander. That sector is now fully sealed.
The night shift. Just our luck. Don't they usually handle deliveries during the daytime? There's not supposed to be anyone here. We've come this far already, and they're really trying their best. If I suggest backing out again, it's not gonna look good. Come on, brain. Think! Got it! The freight shaft to the upper levels. We might have a shot there. Let me see. Huh? The recon bot in the middle's not responding? A double lock failsafe? We've been outfoxed. Stay calm. Stay calm. One step at a time. Let's just find a way across first. All set. Let's head down this way. Hey! Another control terminal!
Forest, protect us.
Don't worry. Bots are way easier to deal with than people. First, let's find a safe spot to land. Good. That spot shouldn't draw their attention. Let's go. Let me just try something. Maybe I can use the terminal to command them. Security verification? With 10 questions? Are you kidding me? You really trust me that much? Fine. But just to be clear, if I can't answer a question, I'm backing straight out of the terminal. No way I'm risking. Come on, Yehoda. You can't give up now. Question 1. What is our motto? Oh, I know this. Question 5. The name of the harbinger in charge of this facility. Let's go with, Sandrone. This one should be... the Pale Star Edict. I've heard one of Boss's informants mention that before. Final question. enter employee ID. And it's timed? Okay. I actually got them all right?
Not bad, Yehoda. Not bad at all.
Hey, that could be my personal plan B if I can't get my job back. Just kidding. The bots have taken the command. They're moving off. Let's get going while the code... Didn't think they'd even cut off the supply of Kuvaki. They're being really cautious. If we can somehow divert some emergency power into the system...
What do you mean by force boot?
How do I explain this? It's like dumping a whole bucket of water into an empty pool. You should probably just ask Aino instead.
So, we just need to find that bucket of water, right? Paimon thought your explanation...
Hey, you could have just skipped that
Here, bucket.
Judging from the concentration of Kuvaki, over there.
Wow, you can sense that, Laumado? That's incredible. Let's move the recon bots above them out of... All right, that should keep the alarm from going off. Time to plug in the charging component. Up and running at last. Let's hope nothing else goes wrong. Please, everyone, step inside.
Oh, it's so dark in here.
Well, it is a cargo crate after all. No point. Something sharp and pointy.
Sorry. That was probably just my antlers. It's pretty cramped in here, so I had to crouch down.
Oh, having antlers must be inconvenient at times. What's going on?
Don't tell me something's gone wrong already. Looks like there was only enough juice in the emergency power supply to lift us this far up. Ugh. Awkward. Am I gonna get docked for this? Based on the boss's policy of docking pay for every screw-up,
Doesn't look like it's moving again anytime soon.
I think we can get through if we follow the ventilation duct along the outer wall. The entrance has gotta be somewhere.
Looks like she slipped out at the very last second, just before the gate shut. Impressive reflexes, I must say. Though I'd expect nothing less from a former employee of the Curatorium.
I'm so sorry. That was pure survival instinct. I didn't mean to ditch you. Anyway, you guys just stay where you are. I'll figure something out. Hey, there's a terminal nearby. Hang tight! Can you hear me now? The duck security protocol has been triggered. The gate must have dropped when it detected a living presence.
Wait, so we're trapped in here?
I'm checking what I can do from this end. Watch out for the laser up ahead.
What laser? Oh, we see it now. Good thing we didn't move.
Got it. I think I understand the situation. This is killing me, but I think I've got it. If I've got this right, you might just be able to dodge the lasers by utilizing the Kovaki's pull in reverse.
Oh, Paimon thinks she gets what you mean.
But I can't see where you are from here, so I'll need your constant input. Just tell me what to do. Like this, right?
So, wanna grab dinner after our shift?
How about the flagship?
Too far. And besides, we're not exactly in with the locals.
Okay.
Then how about the staff cafeteria?
Brimming with bright ideas, aren't we?
Okay.
Oh, we made it to the other side. And up, but the gate hasn't opened. Yehuda!
No irregularities detected in the duct. Confirm. Confirm. Ugh, just confirm the command already, you useless excuse for a terminal. What the? Insufficient clearance? Of course, I don't. Ow! Go with the flow, Yehuda. Go with the flow. If the others make progress, that's great. But you can't bank on it. You've never been one to depend on others. So it's about time you stepped up to the Deep breaths. Stay calm. My priority right now is getting my hands on a high-level access card. That way, senior maintenance staff. Only they can access the core sector. But hey, there's always someone careless enough to hide a spare, which means there's a good chance there's a duplicate lying around somewhere in the control room. Even if I can't get into the control room myself, doesn't mean I can't rely on some external help. If I can take control of one of those guard bots, maybe I can use it to serve. This is crazy, Yehuda! You're all alone. You've got nothing. And yet, you're charging ahead like fear's a foreign concept. Maybe that's exactly why. 'Cause I've got nothing left to lose! Confirm! Am I? Whoa, this feed's super clear! This is gonna... Wait a second. This thing's not a guard bot. It's janitor bot.
You think Marionette even knows what we do down here? She seems to spend all day either holed up in her lab or out doing the rounds.
It's still a mess over there. Go clean it up. Why? Planning to skim a little off the top?
No, nothing like that. Just wondering if anyone would actually notice if we didn't show up from time to time.
Let me see. Ah, there it is.
Hey! Why'd you stop?
But, I can see the carve. Guess I have no choice but to.
Sweep up the crumbs by my feet.
Yeah, good luck with that. What are you gonna do when they ask for a progress report?
Sucks, though. Finally sent somewhere warmer than Snezhnaya, yet we barely get to see the outside world. Gotten rid of the dust behind the door yet?
Clean this spot too. I saw you skip it.
But will you hold a bit?
Paimon.
She said she'd use every resource at her disposal.
So, they
But how long are we gonna have to stay here?
Does Paimon mean the two Fatui in that room? Let me see if there's a way to distract.
Wait, did you hear that?
Huh? The alarm?
Let's go check it out.
This looks like somewhere important, but there's nothing here.
Hey guys! It's me!
Yehuda, are you okay?
I'm fine. I managed to swipe a high-level access card and triggered an alarm to draw the guards off. Alright, looks like we can control the elevator. Come on, hop in. Let's take it further down. We should be able to use the terminal to move the drawbridge. Here's the access card. I'll keep watch while you handle the controls. All done. Let's keep moving.
There's no one here!
That's good news for us. Let's head...
Looks like a rest area for the Fatui's Oprishniki.
Huh? The terminal's still on? Looks like...
What do you mean?
Well, it seems like that alarm I just triggered was so high level that even the guards in the rest area went to investigate. That's the good news, by the way.
And what's the bad news?
The bad news is that once they realize it was a false alarm, they're bound to circle back and check this floor. And then we're toast. So we've got to move fast here. If you need me to run a quick search, say the word. Analysis of Kuvaki extracted from the moon marrow suggests that its energy core bears some... It is suspected that there's a link between the Frost Moon Scion's hidden relic and the shattered remnants of the Eternal Moon. Come on, none of this is important right now. Access denied. You even with a high-level access card? Who does have permission then? 264 pages!
Can we just skip to the end?
I'm flipping through it as we speak. Seems like the Fatui and Snezhnaya are trying to harness the power of the Light Realm to build... Seriously? Insufficient clearance? Again? Good idea! Wow! What's with that huge hollow structure down below?
That might just be it. Secluded, out of the way. Exactly the sort of place they might be keeping...
Looks like that's about all our current clearance gives us access.
Based on what we know so far, it seems like the rest must be hidden inside that mass... I could sense something beneath the water down there.
If they've gotten their hands on the moon marrow, odds are it's hidden down there too.
And here I thought we were almost done. But nope, we're going deeper. Chin up, Yehoda. Once this job's done, you're buying yourself the biggest nod-crying hot dog in town. Deal's a deal. Watch out for that defense bot!
It's aiming right at us!
You'll have to use Kuvaki to deflect its attacks back the way they came!
Yeah.
Go! Yeah!
You poor lost lamb.
Yeah! Yeah!
For the everlasting forest.
Its attacks are getting back!
Almost there! We're almost there! Finally down. Quick, let's hurry down to the lower level before we're spotted. That switch looks suspiciously obvious. No.
Hey, you spotted it first. Shouldn't you be—
Not a chance. I'm just the guide, remember? At most, they don't seriously think pulling this thing's gonna lead to treasure, do they? Besides, I didn't even bring my smoke bombs. Which reminds me of the actual... The ground... Wait.
surface of the water?
This is bad. This is really bad.
Don't worry, Yehoda. You've helped us so much. If they try—
Oh, come on. I was just kidding. I'm tough, okay?
I suspect the relic is hidden down below. I am truly grateful for everything you've done.
I'm coming with you. This has nothing to do with the commission or the danger or...
Aw, shit.
Hey, zip it. Why'd you keep staring? Oh, you looking for a knuckle sandwich or what? Oh, come on.
Whew. It's really deep down here. What is this place?
We're standing on another fragment of the ancient moon's remnants. So this was the source of the Kuvaki ice.
Wait, what? So the Fatui had it hidden up— Yehoda, you've been kinda—
What? Me? Have I? Ugh, we're doomed. Oh, my grappling hook's not nearly long enough. And if someone spot...
Oh no!
No, please, no! We finally made it here, and we're so close to getting the job done.
What happened? Why did the underwater barrier open?
How could this be?
Huh? Lauma? And... you guys...
Wilhelmina? What's going on here?
Looks like... there's...
What are you talking—
I thought you might come, but I didn't expect to see you here so soon. Forget it. The Moon Marrow isn't here.
You... joined the Fatui?
Yes.
When?
The day I could no longer bear to live alive. At first, the Fatui wouldn't accept me. But then, one of their harbin... That harbinger told me to follow the blonde traveler who might visit the Frostmoon Scions. Easier said than done, though. The animals are on alert at night. If they see me, Llama will catch wind of what I'm doing. Am I really doing the right thing? No. It's too late to turn back now. The empty prayers. Huh? Is that... the traveler's back. I won't let him slip away. Wait, who's that with him? They look so alike. been the secret? Wait a second. The moon marrow! Surely they're not after the moon marrow. Hold on. If they do actually make it to the final room, then maybe I'll be able to get my... If someone's going to take it, it might as well be me. This could be... Yes. And in your final moment of hesitation, I took the chance.
And then you gave it to the But when we talked to you before, you seemed so genuinely...
Because I thought she was as fed up with the Frost Moon Scions as I was. We grew up together, Llama. I know you were chosen to be the next Moon Chanter when you were just a child. They never gave you a choice in that. I saw the look in your eyes when you were treating that child. That sense of helplessness. Surely you too must see that this blind, inherited faith of ours is simply holding us back. If our prayers are never answered, then why keep praying? Do they really deserve all of your devotion? Or are you trapped by the responsibilities they imposed on you?
So those are your reasons for wanting to leave the Frost Moon?
Isn't that reason...
When we pray to the moon, we do so to show our gratitude for the life it granted us long ago. It reminds us to strive, but I know that's not what you want to hear. You're right.
I knew it. You don't want to be the Moon Chanter, do you?
No, that's not it. I'm talking about the fact that the moon in the sky isn't real.
What? You're saying...
I've completely lost the thread now. Oh, do we really have to do this here? What if a Harbinger shows up? Oh, I'm not cut out for fighting big bosses!
The pain you sensed in me was the pain of hiding this truth.
If what you're saying is true, then you already knew that the Frost Moon Scions...
You don't understand, do you? That's the difference between us, Wilhelmina. I care about the Frost Moon Scions. They're family to me. It hurts because I care. And that's why I chose to hide the truth. But now I understand. That was a mistake. My family deserves to know the truth.
Are you trying to say that I only ever cared about myself?
There's nothing wrong with that in itself. No one would have tried to stop you from leaving. But you did not have to stab us in the back like this.
We've been spotted!
I knew it. I just knew it. Oh.
Looks like I misjudged you, Llama. I didn't think you had it in you to stand up to your Turns out, you are a great Moon Chanter, but you were right about one thing. I haven't considered Hisi Island my home.
Bosses! Time to go.
I will change the Frost Moon Scions, Wilhelmina.
Then I guess I won't be around to see it. Say, Llama?
May their antlers be shorn with silver blades, and let them be cast into the long night of unknowing.
I have honored the ways of the Frost Moon Scions. There they are!
Grandma?
Marionette has the moon marrow. She went to Star Sand Shoal. Don't flatter yourself now. I'm not trying to atone. I just don't believe you'll actually be able to change them.
An alarm. Coming from the Experimental Design Bureau. Interesting. Hey, wrap things up and get yourselves ready. Looks like we might be having some guests.
Yes, milady.
Perfect timing. This job's been boring me to death. Time to test some hypotheses.
Bosses! I mean, esteemed clients. I mean, generous benefactors. Sure you don't want to consider heading home first and coming back another day? Nasha Town's that way. You are aware that this is the way too?
A little ahead of schedule, aren't you?
Oh no, it really is a harbinger this time.
Marionette.
So you are here after all. Hand over that relic.
You mean that thing your antlered turncoat brought us? Huh, I have never much cared for trophies given up without a fight. But watching you tear each other apart over it? Priceless.
I'm not in the mood for warnings today.
Ooh, how frightening. Had I a Trimble function, I'd have rattled off at least a dozen screws by now. Or perhaps I've just set my sense of humor parameter too high. Were you trying to... You don't honestly believe you're a match for me? Go on then. Let's serve our guests a little appetizer. Hey, didn't you hear me? I said let's serve our guests a little... what's going on?
Oh no. Watch out. It's the Wild Hunt.
Laid bare.
Teamwork is dream. Fulfill our pact. I'm going in.
Witness my rise. Overruled.
Get to work.
Transfixed.
These things just keep coming. Isn't there anything we can do?
Letting brave names echo. Bring it.
Eat Laline. Eat Papa. Get. Show no mercy. Everybody stand back.
Laid bare. Transfixed.
Fulfill our pact. Teamwork is dream work. Let's light it up.
This is where you fall. Overruled.
Use that device to seal them away. You two. Time to end them. Get to work. Let the mountain's veins boil. At least that's what the Lightkeeper's handbook...
Careful. It's not over yet.
Paimon! Laoma! Yehoda! reward on the road. What was that?
Ether! Over here!
Lumine!
Quick, grab my hand. Ether?
Why are you here at all?
What do you mean?
If I may be so bold, what does family mean to you?
Why were you after the moon marrow that night, Lumine?
Among those who entered the final chamber, there was either someone with impure intent, or else an abyssal presence.
We can talk about that later.
Tell me why, Lumine.
You know, this is only the second time we fought together since the day we both woke up in Tevat.
No.
Ether? But when I found you, you were still in hibernation. Even the key to the chamber was still secure on your person.
We didn't wake up together.
What are you talking about? We don't have time for this, Ether!
Look at me, Ether. Don't you want to explore this world with me? You think I'd lie to my big bro? What a letdown. Go get it for me, Ether. It belongs to me.
I never believed it. I didn't want to believe it. That strange feeling that something was off. I wanted it to be real so badly, even if it only lasted a moment. But you're not my sister!
The cold night should be our blessing, yet only confusion and sorrow remain. The truth may yet lie beyond the sky, but must we become lost because of it? Standing before you, as a scion of Hyperborea and the Frost Moon's emissary, I say this. Should the false sky above dim the light of the moon, then from silver blood that flows as rivers, let us weave moonlight anew.
Is everyone okay?
Think I saw my life flash before my eyes there. Oh, good thing Laumado was there to save the day.
Are you all right, Traveler?
Well, that took you long enough. Seriously, how many of you are there? Pathetic.
Oh no. Oh, I spoke too soon.
Hey, is that the moon Mara? But that rope...
That's Polonia to you, not just some robot. Take it and get lost.
Huh? You're just giving it to us?
Well, I wasn't the one who put out the order to find this thing in the first place. So if someone wants it, they can help themselves. Maybe even choke on it. See if I care. So, are you waiting for me to change my mind or what? I'd be more than happy to pick up where we just left off. But I should warn you, I'm in a bad mood right now.
Let's go.
Fine by me. Totally, completely, absolutely on board. It's finally over. If that doesn't make the most thrilling...
Looks like the Fatui are all gone now.
Lelma?
I'm all right. It's just been so long since I truly felt the power of the moon.
I thought I sensed the wild hunt nearby. Don't tell me you've already taken care of it.
Hey, it's Flynn's!
Hey, he's that Ratnik.
Unless I am mistaken, you are the Moonchanter of the Frost Moon. Please, don't get me wrong. I've been tracking the wild hunt lately, and I've come to suspect that its actions aren't as aimless as they might seem. When I saw what you were holding, I could not help but start connecting the dots.
You better be extra careful, Flint. It seems like the Wild Hunt is capable of impersonating people now.
Oh, is that so? Funny that. I just showed up completely out of the blue, yet... I apologize. Anyway, I understand. Thank you for the tip-off. It seems that the Wild Hunt has somehow... For now, let us part ways here.
That little joke of his just now sure scared the bejeebies out of Paimon.
They're usually stationed in remote areas and tend to keep to themselves.
No, he's different.
Really? How so?
The animals. They've told me they're afraid to even go near him.
Watch out!
Oh, you're back. I just made you all a pot of tea. Better drink it while it's hot.
Boss Neff, you wouldn't believe how scary our day has been! Seriously, I am never, ever taking random jobs like that ever again! You hear me?
Oh, come on now. You even faced the wild hunt and lived to tell the tale. What's left to be afraid of?
Wait a sec, how did you? Oh, right. Like you told us before, you're busy.
Huh? Boss Neff, the teacups. Why is there one missing? Did you think I wasn't coming back?
My. How could you think that of me? You know the rules. If a member of staff wants tea, they pour it themselves.
Member of staff? Does that mean you're accepting me back?
Wasn't that the deal?
Boss Neff, you're the best boss ever!
You never change, do you? Everything turned out fine.
Nefer, that medicine we discussed before, the one for congenital Kuvaki sensitivity, I need you to get it for me.
And how do you expect me to find something like that for you in the middle of the night?
I need it right...
All right. I'll see what I can do. But
thank you. In a good way?
Who can say? I'll take it either way, so long as you don't...
Traveler, Paimon, a lot has happened these past few days. I don't know what I would have done without you.
Don't mention it. That's what we're here
for. You're right. And tonight...
Tonight? Isn't it a bit...
The moon shines brightly this night. What better time for the Frost Moon Scions to usher in a new dawn for truth? Thank you for your kind words. But before I do, there's one more thing we need...
Oh, yeah!
You'll have to forgive me. I used too much of my strength in the battle earlier.
That's fine. We're gonna be in Nokrai for a while anyway, so there's no rush, right?
Thank you. But there's another problem. How...
Huh? Can't we just return it to...
The seal has been broken. Even if it were restored, now that the wild hunt has gotten in one...
Oh, right. Yeah, that makes...
Back when the Frost Moon Scion's bloodline still ran strong, in special circumstances, but it is a grueling trial of will and endurance. The moon chanter who did this only lasted 2 days. As for me, I might be able to last 5, at most.
Hold on. You'd be using—
Yes. You can think of it like dropping a red-hot ball of iron into a bucket of water. How long the water lasts depends entirely on the bucket's size. Pardon?
Hey! That's not a bad idea. You've always held up pretty well against the abyss. Surely the moon mirror can't be any more dangerous than that.
It's not at all that I—
But we're out of options, aren't we? Might as well give it a shot.
All right. Well, I'll be right by your side. Here. Hold it in your hands. Feel its power. Imagine you're a lake, a cluster of stars. Let the moon become a part of you.
Whoa! It went into your body!
How is that? Are you feeling any discomfort? Astonishing. Not even the slightest hint of lingering fluctuations. It's as if all that power just sank to the bottom of the ocean. Well, looks like we won't have to worry about the wild hunt catching its scent now.
Phew! Paimon knew you have special abilities, but still, you never failed?
Did I miss something just now?
Yes. And it was nothing short of a miracle.
Not something I'd be interested in, then. Anyway, here's the medicine you asked for. This is all I've got for today.
Thank you, Nefer.
Please stop being so nauseatingly friendly. So, what exactly did you all go through during that wild hunt attack? A phantom that can mimic the appearance of others. Quite different from what we've seen before.
Yeah, and both times it appeared, its goal was pretty clear. It seems like it was after the moon marrow.
And on both occasions, it was accompanied by the wild hunt, too. It appears there must be some close connection between the two.
I must say, I don't often see you look this serious.
Too late in the day for thinking, that's all. We'll pick this up again later. You all feel free to keep chatting, though. Just don't forget to lock up when you leave.
On that note, Traveler, please keep the moon marrow stored within your body for the time being. We'll take it back off your hands as soon as the wild hunt's been taken care of. Once and for all. Of course. Anyway, if the two of you will excuse me, I'm heading back to Hisi Island now.
Hey, we're coming with you! Though, guess we won't be—
That alone means more to me.
What's going on?
I'm not sure. It seems like the Moon Chanter has something important to tell us.
I heard the relic's already been retrieved.
That's Our Lady Lauma, all right.
Noble scions of the Frost Moon, my kin beneath the moonlight, I hereby declare the truth to you. Long have our ancestors looked up to the Frost Moon, guided by her serene light. Yet now, she lies hidden beyond the limits of the sky.
And so, Lauma began to reveal to the Frost Moon Scions a truth long hidden within her heart. A story of a false moon and the death of gods.
Kutar was indeed born of the moon. But that does not give us the right to reap without sowing, nor clothe ourselves without the toil of weaving.
As she spoke, some who listened were stunned into disbelief, while others seemed to awaken as if from a dream.
From this day forth, the road shall be paved with truth, and we shall pave it ourselves.
After everything Lauma said last night, Paimon wonders how Still, judging by their reactions at the time, it didn't seem as intense as Paimon might have imagined. Says a lot about how much trust she commands, huh? It's Lauma!
Welcome, both of you. The animals were most lively this morning. They told me of your coming.
Nothing too dramatic happened, did it? No one took it so hard that they went on a binge-eating rampage and ended up cleaning up the whole pantry? Or something? Hey! Paimon's just trying—
Thank you for your change doesn't happen overnight. And new ideas need time to take root. Although
what?
Well, just as I thought might happen, some have chosen to leave the Frost Moon Scions for good. For them, losing their faith was like losing their home. Confusion, frustration.
Oh.
I respect their choice. May they carry the Frost Moon Scions if we meet again someday. Perhaps we will be able to sit together, and others sought me out afterward, though, and thanked me profusely for sharing the truth with our people. They said they used to see me as distant, even somewhat unapproachable, whereas now I seemed much closer to them.
Sounds like a win overall! Paimon thinks you did the right—
Thank you. Though, I wanted to ask, do I really come across as distant?
Well, maybe just a little. To people who don't know you, you are kind of tall, especially if you consider the antlers.
I see. That's a bit of a hard one. My antlers tend to grow under the moonlight, so I can't quite help it. It brings me comfort to hear you say that. By the way, how has your body been adjusting to the moon marrow? I'm glad to hear it. I've also suggested to Nefer that we meet within the next few days. We need to figure out how to counter this new manifestation of the Wild Hunt. But for now, let's just relax. I want to enjoy this feeling a little longer of finally living on the bright side of the moon.
I've read almost every novel from Yai Publishing House. Pretty normal, right?
The wild hunt assault on Star Sand Shoal, you mean? Huge wave. First I've ever seen of that size. Good thing it was so brief.
No, I mean there's been another, to the north of Nasha Town.
What? How many does that make in the last couple of days now? What are the Lightkeepers playing at?
Can't be helped. There are only a handful stationed on our side in the first place, and the cannon hasn't been fixed yet either. They've been strained to breaking point for a while now, I'll bet.
I'm bugging out if this goes on much longer. And here you all told me this was a good place to do business. Fool me once, I say.
Hey now, this could be our big break. My second eldest brother made his fortune off wild hunt attacks, you know. Come on, let's get moving.
Left for us to scavenge. I did hear about an overturned cargo vehicle over there.
Hey.
Should have told him that those are dangerous thoughts. Guess you're right. Even if we solve this wild hunt problem, they'd probably just jump headfirst into some new danger if they thought they could earn some quick mora. Paimon will have you know that when it comes to staying out of trouble, greed and cowardice make the perfect match. Oh, considering what those people said earlier, do you think they're here to fix that cannon up? Dying to know something, aren't you? You totally zoned out just now. What? No! Paimon! Anyway, let's just...
Familiar faces identified. Our good friends, the Traveler and Paimon.
Whoa! Free manual labor detected! Those evaluations could not be more different.
This is Sosi, Sergeant Major of the nearby Lightkeepers. He's stationed here in this town.
Wait, that means...
He is Flynn's superior, as far as position is considered.
A pleasure to meet you all.
This is the Traveler and Paimon, friends of ours. They're experienced adventurers who are new to Nodcry.
Hi there!
Indeed. The sooner we can get it firing again. 2 more wild hunt incursions have come sweeping in at different locations after the last one at Star Sand Shoal. Our manpower is already...
Hasn't Flint's gone back to your HQ to ask for reinforcement?
Huh. Has he now?
Yeah. That's what he said he was...
He hasn't contacted me about that yet. As per standing orders, he should be leading a team to... Yeah, well, he does act outside the remit of his orders sometimes. I'm a superior, yeah.
So, he made the call for backup on his own initiative?
Hard to say. Contacting HQ's a tricky business. I should know, I've tried. They either refuse my requests outright or end up dragging their feet. And all the while, we're the ones who have to deal with the Wild Hunt, which, by the way, can strike anywhere in Nodcry without warning, sweeping across vast swaths of land. This has been a real test of our endurance, to say the least. We need to send our personnel where they're needed most. A single missive will not do much to change HQ. Flynn understands this well enough, I'm sure. We usually sort our foes ahead of time into ones that our Ratniki will take care of, and ones that we'll target using... I finished the preliminary dispatch work already, but this cannon...
Okay. Hurry up, I know. Fix this, I know. You fix it if you're in such a hurry. That, or bring me some snacks. This is tiring work.
Could you at least tell me how long we'll be delayed? We're way past our scheduled...
Well, that's your fault for firing too often recently. Machines get overworked too, you know. You could try thinking about their feelings for once, maybe. Sorry, what?
In layman's terms, this refers to wear and tear. As such, a machine is more liable to fail the unhappier it becomes. The exact probability here would be...
All right. I'm not good at this stuff, I know that. But let me stress that we Lightkeepers are the primary financial backer of this cannon. And our backing does cover the fees for subsequent repair.
And I'd say that was a good deal for you. You should thank the Krumkake Craft Shop. That means me, by the way, for making you such a huge and powerful weapon for... Do you even know how much it would have cost you if you bought all the parts legit and fresh off the assembly line?
Reminder, your future snack budget will have to be halved without the long-term commission payment, I know. Calculating a viable...
What? No! Absolutely not!
Wouldn't this place be crawling with more monsters than there are fungi and...
That might not be the concern you think it is. The monsters of the Wild Hunt are only active in the immediate vicinity of its attacks. They will not spread any further, on their own initiative. We Lightkeepers will also keep an eye on those areas, both to monitor the monsters and to prevent people from entering the cannons. That said, I'm afraid I can't wait 3 hours before dispatching manpower to the locations that the cannon won't be.
And here's where my need for manual labor comes in. There are some checks I haven't finished yet, but with your help...
Wait, but we don't know a thing about this stuff.
You'll be fine, trust me.
Whoa! This book is so heavy. Then what is this?
You can use Beep Boop Pizza to run diagnostics on the cannon. It'll tell you what to do. And this book will help you understand Beep Boop Pizza.
This cannon was built using more than 50 components from different factories and manufacturers. Aino has bound the manuals into one volume. Also, please note, the device's name is Birgitta.
So, it's manuals all the way down, huh? Yup, and if you're quick about this, we might just cut our time to fire down by a whole 2/3.
I'll go with you.
Nice! So you'll check the outside and Anefa inside. Come find me in the control room once you're done. Cool? Cool.
Instructions received. Please go about your work seriously as well, Aino. No snacking while I'm away.
Hey! A little snacking will also improve my efficiency by 2.
Now, dear. This is just a temporary stop along the way.
Aino's explanations for things that don't interest her are a bit meh, aren't they? Or is that just how isn't Beep Boopita just following us around? Sure doesn't seem as smart as she said it is. How are we even supposed to know what to check?
I've watched Anefa perform routine repairs before. It seems some sort of maintenance port must first be found, and then this small robot will automatically interface with it.
Ah, so you're in the know.
Now, that I'm not so sure of. Let's search around together and see what the rope...
Works for Paimon. Is this it? Probably not. Or this one? Oh, ew!
That thing over there looks promising.
Where? Oh, yeah! It does! Whoa! It's flying! Just so,
Vacation? You're right. This is clearly some sort of exile.
Now, dear. The actual vacation is right after this. I promise.
wow! What do you know? Aino was right. We got this working without understanding a thing Beep Boopita said.
Still, it's impressive how you figured things out right away.
Paimon's up next, along with this stupidly heavy book. Ugh. Let's see. Should be just like checking a dictionary, right? The matching result for this symbol is... check passed. All systems normal.
Well, as they say, no news is good news.
Yeah, guess you're right. Just feels like we did all this stuff for nothing. That... Paimon's getting the hang of this now. And this time... Huh? Why are you angry? Oh... Huh. Looks like its expressions are also prompts of a kind. Oh. We need to take note of the order in which its eye colors change. Purple, red... Hey! Slow down! Paimon didn't catch that! What? So now we've got musical prompts too? Weren't you only supposed to be a beep-boop machine? All right, one final stop.
Agreed. I must say, you two have a talent for maintenance work.
Good eye. Paimon!
Really, I'd have liked to share the load, but you were really getting into it, and
Ugh. Couldn't you have mentioned that earlier? A pictorial prompt this time. Don't worry, Paimon's just about got... we gotta take note of the flashing patterns. 1 yellow flash, nothing for 2 seconds, then 2 yellow flashes means the components here are overdue for regular maintenance. Maintenance is a high priority task. The device will be rendered inoperable until it is complete. Switch Beep Boopita to input mode to send out a signal to unlock components. The description of input mode isn't on this page. Ugh, more page flipping. Phew, that was a real struggle.
yeah, good work indeed. But it seems this input mode requires some additional... Well, looks like we're all good. We can remove this thing now. No clue, frankly. But whatever. I got a feeling we've all given up trying to figure this cannon. I'll go get the replacement component. We should be done once we pop it in here. What do you think? Maintenance work's easier than running errands, wouldn't you say?
That's for sure. We're counting on you, Sosie. You know what? Paimon took him for the stony type of... Let's wait for him here, huh?
Are your tasks complete?
Yep. Sosie's gone to get the replacement component. We'll be done here once we put it on.
Allow me to check against the recorded data. Yes. This component is approaching its replacement deadline. The cannon will generate immense recoil when fired. If this is not controlled, the firing platform will become misaligned. This part is designed to anchor the cannon and ensure accuracy when aiming.
Huh. So, if the cannon isn't fixed in place, will it...
A novel analogy, but an apt one. The large-scale damage that might follow would be undesirable by anybody's standards. This component is currently easily damaged. The materials are not up to par, and there are still some design flaws. Estimated waiting time remaining: 7 minutes. Would you like a crumb cake?
Yeah! Dessert's just the best after a hard day's work.
Certainly. It will be ready shortly. Observation. Freshly baked crumb cake results in the most efficient improvements upon human happiness indices. As such, I activated an internal heater before starting repairs.
Thanks for the treat. I know luck.
Thanks. Things went great over here, too. So, as we agreed, I'll have the cannon up and...
Understood. I will inform the inhabitants of Nasha Town and have them make preparations for the shock and noise that will inevitably—
And I'll inform the Ratniki stationed around Wild Hunt anomalies to make sure— Thanks for your kind assistance. I better make a move. Ratniki from other sites should have sent reports back here, and I'll need to sort them out.
Righty then. See ya! Bet this huge cannon's a real
That is correct. A huge crowd tends to gather on its own accord on such a— Pure, bright energy rays have never failed to inspire obsessed admirers.
Sure. We did help fix it after all. It'd be weird if we didn't want to see it in action. Oh yeah! Wonder where that strange phantom— Let's try our luck at the flagship. Seal it?
Just be sure not to miss my masterpiece in—
Thank you for completing today's commissions. Ad Astra.
That's not the price we agreed.
Dear Miss Yehoda, if you manage to return the object of your next commission intact, then I assure you your reward will be paid in full.
It wasn't my fault. How was I supposed to know a bunch of monsters were gonna jump me out of nowhere and knock me into that river?
Might I also ask that you don't spread so much misinformation to our clients when you're escorting them in the future?
I wasn't spreading misinformation. Most of what I said was based firmly on the truth.
The master bandit who has stolen from every town and village in Nodcry.
That was just me trying to sound cool. No one told me the client was from the Fontaine Guards. She wouldn't stop questioning me the whole way. That woman takes herself too seriously. No sense of humor at all. I can't believe she asked the guild to revoke my membership.
The fixer who protects all of Nasha Town.
I was talking about Boss Neff.
Regardless, Miss Yehoda, if you wish to take on—
I know. Be careful what you do and say, Boss Neff.
Perhaps you could take a few pointers from our experienced adventurer here.
The Traveler. I guess he's not the worst person to learn from, but you're gonna need to wait for me to take this reward back to Boss Neff for— she ain't gonna be happy that it's not the full amount.
They called everything over to Snezhnaya. I can make a little extra by selling some nothing but promise.
Staring into my eyes is ill-advised. I can't promise you'll like what you see.